So you're looking to up your bedtime game? You've come to the right place. Here are 5 simple ways to create the perfect way for yourself to unwind, get to bed really feeling relaxed and rested, and wake up fresh for your day. And what we're looking to do here is to create a little routine for yourself that just feels so lovely that honestly you look forward to it. I know I used to struggle with having a healthy bedtime and a bedtime routine, just with the feeling that I just want to like squeeze one last drop of fun out of this day. I don't want this day to end quite yet. It hasn't been good enough yet. Something like that. And when I started making a ritual for myself, that felt lovely. I didn't have that problem anymore because it was like, yes, great, I get to do my little nighttime thing. Looking forward to that. So here are the 5 key elements, I think, of having a really superstar nighttime routine. Number 1, no screens. Wah, wah. We all know this, right? Absolutely no screens for 1 hour before you want to be actually asleep. You can read the data elsewhere, but we know this. It screws with our brains. It keeps us awake. So yeah, if you're going to watch an episode of your favorite show, make sure to time it so that it ends at least 1 hour before your preferred bedtime. Put away the phone. Instead, find yourself some non-screen activities. Remember those from the olden days? A lot of us say that we want to read more. This is a great time to read. Little art projects, drawing, coloring, music, crafts, things with your hands. Find something that you really enjoy and that doesn't have a screen. And so that can be a big piece of what you're actually doing in that last hour when you don't have your screen before bedtime. So that was number 1. Number 2, candlelight. I cannot recommend this highly enough. Why not? I mean, maybe if you have valid eyesight issues, I don't know. But I mean, really, give it a try. Candles are cheap, they're easy to find, and it just really creates such a lovely mood. It cues our eyes, it cues our brains and our bodies like, hey, okay, it's time to really settle it down. Give it a shot. See if you like it. Number 3 that I highly recommend, make some sort of space for yourself. And it could be a little nook in the corner of your room. Maybe you get a cushion or a chair or a carpet, or it can be really anything. But make a little space for yourself. You can use candles, pictures, shells, art, whatever. Just a space that feels lovely to you, nurturing. A space that you want to kind of sit and hang out in for a while. Invest in making that space, and then this will be your nighttime ritual place. It's where you will have your candles or your book or your, whatever it is that you're doing. Make it somewhere that is inviting, that you want to be coming to. That was number 3. Number 4, get some music going. Obviously nothing too like hardcore and exciting, but things that are soft and lovely and soothing and quiet. Play some of your favorite tunes. As you can tell, this is all about creating the ambiance for yourself, right? Whatever will be pleasurable and enjoyable for you. So get some nice music. And number 5, establish a small little gratitude practice for yourself. What I like to do is you can either write it down. Journaling is good. That's very healthy. Or even just in your own head, or if you have a friend or a roommate or a partner nearby at nighttime, you could just mention it to them. But think of 5 things that you are grateful for in that day. They could be big things. They're probably going to be little things. Grateful that you caught that green light, or that your dinner was delicious, or that the sun came out today. You know, little things. Personally, I always just kind of do it to myself in my head right before I blow out my candles, right before I go to bed. Some days I don't even quite hit 5. Some days, the really hard days sometimes, honestly, the list is, I'm glad this day's over. But most of the time I get my full 5. And there's a whole wealth of research out there showing why having a daily gratitude practice is extremely healthy for us. Take my word for it, just to be brief. It's really healthy. It will help make you feel happier in your whole life overall. So, those are my 5 tips for creating a nighttime routine that's really going to be nurturing and healthy for you. 1, no screens. 2, candles. 3, make your own space. 4, nice music. And 5, gratitude practice. Enjoy, guys. And if you have your own super special nighttime routines that are awesome for you, leave a comment below and let us know.